Hello, and welcome to My Point of View Movie Reviews. Now, today's review is not a movie that's out in cinemas. In fact, a dear friend of mine bought this movie and gave it to me. It's a movie I've been avoiding for over 4 years because I seen the trailer and I wasn't ready to watch it because this person is one of my heroes and he is now longer with us. Life Itself, the life story of Roger Ebert. I watched this evening. It was the most remarkable thing I've ever could have did. One of the best documentaries I've ever seen. Directed by Steve James. Like I said, I seen this trailer back in 2014. I've been avoiding it because, as you know, he died of thyroid cancer. This part of his jaw was removed. It was tough to watch. But growing up as a kid, every Saturday I watched At the Movies with Gene Siskel and Roger Ebert. That was the show. Whenever I would go to the movies with my parents or my homies, I wanted to know what they thought about the movie. When I seen Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom or Rocky 3 or movies like that, I wanted to know what these guys thought and was we on the same page. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It shaped my life as far as movies because I want to take them serious. Now, both of these guys were writers for their respective newspaper. And I'm a writer myself, as a lot of you know. I'm an author and a publisher. I take this very seriously. Know what you're talking about. Know the history of film before you get on YouTube and start babbling. A lot of people like to hear themselves talk and don't have no knowledge or no concept how a movie is even made. A screenplay, a script, lighting. You know, you want to trash movies. And whenever we trash a movie, don't get me wrong, there's some bad movies out there. There's hard work going to everything that's made and put on the big screen. Whether it was good, mediocre, or bad, hard work, blood, sweat, and tears was shed to make that project. And this man knew his film history. Whether he liked the movie or not, he gave you direct and reasonable answers why. He didn't say keywords like trash, he didn't like it. He broke it down and used a variety of a large vocabulary to explain himself. So important. And this man was married to a sister. I don't mean some watered down white woman. I mean sister who marched with Martin Luther King when she was in college. She was part of the Black faculty and also the Black student union meetings and things like that. This man found love at the age of 50 and it changed his ways of life forever. And all of us critics or proclaimed critics wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for this man and his partner who started doing this way back in the 60s, 70s, and they got really popular in the 80s. It wouldn't be no film critics on TV if it wasn't for these two gentlemen. So whenever you take the stage on YouTube and you criticize a film, know what you're talking about. Don't just get up there to hear yourself talk. There's art all around us. If your movie was on display and we tore it apart, you wouldn't feel too good, would you? Or if your movie was great and we praised you, you would feel great. Keep that in consideration when we're talking about film, because hard work goes into everything that's put into this universe. And we got the easy jobs of sitting back and criticizing. Sometimes we criticize more than we critique, and that's the key. Show love and respect for film. Like Spike Lee said, pick up your device, turn it on, film, turn it off. You made yourself a movie. And hey, that's just my point of view.